What if I told you that the miracle you've been waiting for is not stuck in traffic, not lost in the mail, and definitely not being held hostage by the universe? What if the truth is that it is already on its way to you, right now, moving toward you with the same certainty that the sun moves across the sky every single morning? I know, you've heard things like this before. You've been told to trust, you've been told to believe, you've been told that good things are coming, and yet here you are, still waiting, still wondering, still having conversations with the ceiling at 2 a.m, asking the universe, so, when exactly is this miracle supposed to show up? You are not alone, not even a little bit. Let's start right here, in the truth of where you are. You have been trying, you have been hoping, you have been doing the work, saying the affirmations, journaling your goals, maybe even making a vision board that is sitting somewhere between your gym equipment that hasn't been touched in 6 months and that stack of books you're definitely going to read someday. You have done everything right, or at least everything you were told was right, and still the relationship hasn't come, or the money feels tight, or the opportunity hasn't knocked, or the healing is taking longer than you thought it would. And somewhere deep inside, there's a tiny but very loud voice that whispers, maybe this doesn't work for me. Maybe I'm the exception. Maybe everyone else gets miracles and I just get Tuesdays. I want you to hear me very clearly right now. That voice is lying to you. And today we are going to talk about why. We are going to talk about what miracles actually are, why we block them without knowing it, how the universe's timing works and why it is always more precise than we give it credit for, and most importantly, what you can do starting today, right now, this moment, to open yourself up so completely that miracles don't just visit you once in a while. They move in and redecorate. So let's talk about what a miracle really is, because I think we've gotten a little confused about this. Most of us grew up thinking a miracle was something dramatic, parting seas, burning bushes, winning the lottery on the same day you find your soulmate while a rainbow appears behind you. And because we're waiting for something that spectacular, we completely miss the 100 small miracles that are happening in and around our lives every single day. The fact that your heart is beating right now without you having to remind it to. The fact that your body knows how to heal a cut without you sending it a detailed instruction manual. The fact that you woke up this morning when so many people in this world did not. These are not small things dressed up as miracles. These are miracles. Full stop. Now, here is the insight I want to give you, and this is the part where everything starts to shift. There is a principle in quantum physics called the observer effect. Without getting too deep into the science, what it essentially tells us is that the act of observing something changes it. The energy you bring to what you are looking at actually influences what you see and what shows up. Now, I'm not saying the universe is a quantum physics experiment, but I am saying that there is something deeply true in the idea that your attention shapes your reality. What you focus on expands. What you expect, you tend to find. And what you believe you deserve is almost always exactly what you receive. This is why two people can be in the identical situation, same job loss, same heartbreak, same financial stress, and one of them looks back 5 years later and says, "That was the best thing that ever happened to me," and the other one is still holding on to it like a wound that never healed. It was not the event that was different. It was the belief about what the event meant and what could come next. Here is your core challenge, and I want you to really sit with this. The reason most of us struggle to receive miracles is not because we are undeserving. It is not because the universe has a grudge against us. It is not because we haven't said the right words or followed the right steps or bought the right crystals, although no shade to crystals. Keep doing what you're doing. The real reason is this. We have a deeply held belief, often one we don't even know is there, that we are not safe to receive good things. That if something wonderful comes, something terrible must be waiting right around the corner. That we don't quite deserve it. That somehow the goodness available to everyone else in the world skips us. And that belief, that one quiet and stubborn belief, acts like a closed door. The miracle knocks. You hear it, but the door doesn't open because some part of you is pressing against it from the inside. So, how do we open the door? Let's walk through this together, step by step, in a way that you can actually use starting today. The very first thing you need to do is make peace with where you are right now. Not in a defeated way, not in a I give up and this is fine way, but in a deep, genuine, self-loving way. Because here's the truth. Resistance to your current situation is one of the biggest blocks to receiving what you want next. When we are in constant fight mode with our circumstances, when we wake up every morning gritting our teeth and white-knuckling our way through the day, we are sending a very loud signal to ourselves and to the energy around us that says, I am not okay. Things are not okay. Everything is wrong. And life, being the faithful mirror that it is, tends to reflect that back to us. Peace doesn't mean you love every hard thing. It means you stop spending energy fighting what already is. You look at your life right now and you say, okay, this is where I am, and I am still standing, and I am still here. And that means something. Try it right now, even just as a whisper. Say to yourself, I am exactly where I need to be right now, and something good is coming. Notice how that feels. Notice if there's resistance. That resistance is information. That's the door we're working on opening. The second step is to start actively looking for evidence that the universe is already working on your behalf. This is not toxic positivity. This is not pretending hard things aren't hard. This is training your brain, which, by the way, is biologically wired to look for threats and problems because that's how we survived as a species, to also scan for goodness, for synchronicities, for little signs, for the unexpected phone call that came at just the right moment, for the parking spot that opened up when you were already late, for the stranger who smiled at you on a day you really needed it. Start keeping what I like to call a miracle journal. Every single day, write down 3 things that felt like the universe was nudging you, supporting you, winking at you. They don't have to be big. They don't have to be impressive. A good song coming on the radio right when you needed it counts. Your coffee being the perfect temperature counts. Your body getting through another day counts. What you are doing when you write these things down is building a new belief system, one that says miracles are not rare exceptions in my life, they are the pattern. And once that becomes your operating belief, your whole life begins to reorganize around it. The third step is one of the most powerful things I know, and it is this. Stop telling the old story. Every single one of us has a story we tell about our lives. About what we've been through, about what hasn't worked, about why things are the way they are. And those stories feel true because pieces of them are true. But when we repeat them over and over, to ourselves, to our friends, to anyone who will listen, we are not just recounting history, we are instructing the future. We are essentially saying to life, give me more of this, please. More of this thing I keep talking about. So here's what I want you to try. For the next 7 days, every time you catch yourself starting to tell the old story, pause and instead tell the story of where you are going. Not where you have been, not what hasn't worked, where you are going and what is possible. Say things like, I am someone who is learning to receive love easily. Say, I am someone whose financial situation keeps improving in ways I don't always expect. Say, I am someone who experiences beautiful synchronicities, even if it feels a little uncomfortable at first, especially if it feels a little uncomfortable. That discomfort is just old programming being gently updated. The fourth step is about learning to interpret timing differently. This is the one that trips most of us up. Because, let's be honest, patience is not always easy. When we want something, we want it now. And when it doesn't come now, we decide it's not coming at all. But think about a seed. When you plant a seed, there is a whole period of time where absolutely nothing visible is happening. The ground looks the same, the pot looks empty, and if you didn't know better, you'd think the seed wasn't doing anything. But underground, out of sight, something extraordinary is unfolding. Roots are forming, structure is being built, the whole foundation is being laid so that when that plant finally breaks through the surface, it can grow strong and tall and last. Your miracle is often in that underground phase. The relationship you want might be on its way, but you needed to do some healing first so you could actually recognize and receive it. The financial shift you need might be coming, but some pieces needed to fall into place first so it could be sustainable. The health improvement might be happening right now at a cellular level that you simply cannot see yet. The universe is not running late. The universe is building roots. When you feel impatient, when you feel like it's taking too long, try saying this to yourself. The timing is perfect even when I can't see it. Something is growing even when I can't see it. I trust the process. And then, crucially, release the grip. Stop trying to control exactly how and when. The how and when is not your department. Your department is believing, preparing, and staying open. The fifth step is to act as if you are someone who receives miracles regularly. Now, this is not about faking your way through life. This is about alignment. If you genuinely believed you were someone who good things happened to, how would you carry yourself? How would you talk to yourself in the mirror in the morning? How would you walk into a room? How would you respond to a setback? You'd probably walk a little taller. You'd probably be a little kinder to yourself. You'd probably say, not yet, instead of not ever. Start practicing that version of yourself right now. Not someday when the miracle comes, right now. Because here is the beautiful truth. Becoming the person who can receive the miracle is often how the miracle arrives. Look at your hands for a moment. These hands have gotten you through every hard day of your life so far. Every single one. You have a 100% success rate of surviving your difficult moments. That is worth acknowledging. That is worth celebrating. You are more resilient, more capable, and more loved by this universe than you allow yourself to believe on most days. Now I want to speak directly to the part of you that is tired, because I know that part exists. The part that has hoped before and been hurt. The part that has believed before and felt let down. The part that is a little scared to try again because what if it still doesn't work? I want to say to that part of you with so much love, your disappointments do not disqualify you. Your past does not predict your future. The fact that you are still here, still watching, still seeking, still open to the idea that things can be different, that is not desperation. That is courage. That is the miracle already beginning. Here is your call to action, and I really want you to do this today, not tomorrow. Today. Write down one affirmation that you are going to say to yourself every morning for the next 30 days. Something that feels true enough to say but stretches you just a little bit in the direction of receiving. Something like, I am open to wonderful surprises. or good things are always finding their way to me, or even just, I welcome miracles into my life. Put it somewhere you will see it. Your bathroom mirror, your phone lock screen, a sticky note on your laptop, and every day say it out loud. Not just in your head, out loud. Because there is something about the spoken word, about hearing your own voice say something kind and true and hopeful to you that shifts something at a very deep level. And then, in the comments below, I want you to share your affirmation. Just put it down there. Because there is something powerful about writing it in a place where other people can see it and maybe even echo it back to you. We are a community here, and your miracle declaration belongs in the world. You are not waiting for the universe to notice you. The universe has always noticed you. It has been weaving something extraordinary in the background of your life since the very first breath you took. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are not the exception. You are, exactly as you are, in this exact moment, worthy of every good thing life has to offer. Say that again if you need to. You are worthy of every good thing life has to offer. The miracles are not somewhere out there beyond your reach. They are here. They are in the morning light coming through your window. They are in the beat of your heart. They are in the fact that something in you, even on the hardest days, keeps choosing to believe in better. That is where the miracle lives, right there, in you. If this resonated with you, please share it with someone who needs to hear it today. Subscribe so we can keep building this together, and come back because we are just getting started. The best is not behind you. It is ahead of you, and it is closer than you think.